What's going on, everybody? Show Off 3x4 here, bringing you another vlog. Today is going to be a good one, and I'm so excited for this. I've been wanting these for a long time, and they are like $2,100, so they were a little hard to grab, but I finally did come up with the way to get them, and we're finally putting Longtube headers on the Ram. I have had this thing has been sounding like it has been for the past 2.5 years, which is no problem with that. It still sounds good, but I've been looking for something a little more noise, but not raspy noise. And I'll explain all about that a little bit later. I'm looking for some more noise and some more power. So basically, these are Kooks Longtube headers. I'll show you when we get there. I already unboxed them a little bit just to make sure I had everything, because shipping was a little iffy, but I'm gonna stop talking now because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm excited. We're putting headers on. I'm in Jay's car because this might be a 2-night process for me, because our weekends are kind of busy, so we're doing it during the night, during the weeknights after work for like 3 hours. So hopefully it only takes 2 weeknights at most, but we're getting to work. I've already got the truck there, and we are letting it cool off, and we had to go pick up the rest of the headers at UPS. So I'm on my way there, and we're gonna get started. I'm excited. All right, guys, so we got the truck in here. Man, she's looking good. Anyway, here's the headers. So this is the Y pipe. Let me pull it out. Oh, wow. So here's after the Y pipe, I believe. I'll show you guys what the factory exhaust looks like, but where the Y comes together, it is absolutely terrible. Yeah, so
pretty good looking Y pipe.
Yeah, it is. Okay, and now for the headers. So they're not very long, but they are long tubes. They're not shorties. I wouldn't buy shorties.
They're not really a true long tube, but they're not shorties either.
Okay, to save some time, we're gonna kind of skip showing a lot of stuff. We're jacking it up. We're gonna pull the wheels off because you can go through the fenders on here, or the fender liners, and it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so we got the fender out. Look how much room there is.
Wow.
Like, just boom, right there.
That's a lot of real estate.
I want to see what the other side looks like. This engine bay, Dodge's engine bays are huge.
There's a lot of room.
This side's even closer. I wonder it must be more to this side. So guys, look at what the factory, shine your light a little lower. There you go. Factory Hemi manifold looks like.
What the heck?
It is designed.
It's like actually smaller right here than it is like here.
When we pull them off, you'll be like stunned at what it looks like.
That is stupid.
It's horrible. That, and then this down here, the Y pipe. Where is it? The crushed Y pipe.
The Y pipe where they said F.
So I got the heat shield off over here. This one's off, it's just, you can't get it out. And Ryan's working on some bolts for the exhaust down there and the O2 sensors. All right, guys, so we took out unplugged the sensors up there. We're working on getting the Y pipe off from the manifolds. I'm gonna try and pull that down first, I think. All right, so Ryan was working on the manifold bolts and had no issues on this side. Let me grab this out of here. Oh, maybe not.
Just lift the manifold up. There you go. So finish turning the bolt on here.
All right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one hand. Oh, I gotta put you guys down. Look at this manifold. Oh, I need the light. I want to show them the inside of this. This is junk. Look at those ports. Ouch. That one's okay.
Dude, that's garbage.
That is garbage.
For flow, look how big your exhaust ports are too. Hemis are really good flowing heads.
Okay guys, so we took a little intermission because we had to go get a Sawzall. But basically where we're at now, this side's off. We're working on getting the Y pipe off. We had to grab the Sawzall so we can cut pretty much right about there. Cut it off so we can get the Y pipe out of here. And that side
we're cheating.
Is still on. Yeah,
we're cheating because we don't care about the factory exhaust.
We don't care about the factory exhaust, and those bolts do not look very far.
It's not gonna come apart. It's a Michigan truck.
So, yep, we're gonna saw away. Perfect. Also junk. All right, so if I didn't mention, these are 1 3/4, 3/8 flange, 3-inch headers.
I like this like plate on here.
I know, it looks really good. Okay guys, so for the past 20 minutes, if you don't know already, the left side for a Ram, the dipstick is in the way and you have to bend it. So we pretty much bent it. Let me see your light for a sec. So the dipstick, we had to pretty much bend down because it would usually go right about here. And we bent it because the bolt for it is behind the motor mount down there. So we pretty much bent it to form the shape of the header and then go up. And obviously the dipstick does still go and we checked that. This bracket right here, we had to beat down. As you can see, there's daylight through there now. We had to beat the bracket down and then we're just probably going to zip tie the cable over. I might even disconnect it right here so I have more room so that it's not so close. And just pull it over so that's not obviously leaning on this because this will burn the piss out of it.
It will burn the truck down.
it will burn the truck down. So that's where we're gonna end for tonight. Obviously this video is gonna all be one, but it's about 9:30. It is Tuesday night, so I'm gonna take the Y pipe to work tomorrow. I'm gonna get those O2 sensors out, heat them up, get them out, put the O2 sensor in, and then start bolting them up, bolt the Y up. Hopefully we should get it done in 2 days. There's a good shot of them in there.
Finger tight bolted.
Two finger tight, yeah. All right, guys, it is day 2 for me. I had to take my Y pipe to work to torch the O2 sensors to get them out. So I got them out, and the other one's here because the other one did come out. Okay, so we're in the middle of installing these, and we just noticed for ease of installation by a little bit, the headers have like grooves, as you can see right there. So you can like get the gasket started, put the manifold or put the bolt in, and then drop it right on. And you can keep doing that for moving around and stuff like that, and it makes it really easy for the bottom. So we got this one side in and all tightened down, so don't move at all. I could access these bottom 2 bolts down here, and then I was able to put my finger on the other one so that he could tighten them up top through the wheel well. But it is good. We got the dipstick bent out of the way, and it is clearing that bracket right there. So all we got to do is zip tie this tranny shift cable about halfway, because right there it's about touching the header. So if we go halfway, it'll be good, because if we go too much, then it'll hit right here. So we're gonna zip tie it over about right there, and that should be good, and then the header's clearing everything. Yeah, sweet. All right, I zip tied it. That's good right there.
It burns the truck down.
Hopefully it doesn't burn the truck down. And we're gonna do the other side. This side, we have a lot more room.
Are you serious?
I told you.
Jeez, oh Pete. Well, that's like in there.
Doesn't hit that. Don't hit nothing I can see.
It's really close to this motor mount right here.
Okay, so this time we put the gasket on with 4 bolts in the bottom. Literally just put the header in, slid right on. It's perfect. Don't give me a bolt, I can do this side real easy. All right guys, it's official. We got both headers tightened on, bolted on.
Headers installed, done.
Headers are installed, done, yep.
In the video.
I put the O2 sensors in, the post cat or the pre-cat. This one I needed the extension they give you. The other side I didn't. I was able to get away with it with enough slack. But this side I couldn't even reach it. So they give you 2 like short ones and 2 long ones. And this one I just needed a short one, and I was able to get it. So now I'm throwing the Y pipe on. Okay, so in order to, pretty much we just cut this so we can get the Y pipe off earlier, like the factory one. And the extension off the Y pipe goes all the way to where the muffler would be. I don't have one, as you can see. That's where the muffler would be, and it goes all the way to the muffler. So we cut this off already. In order to get the Y pipe in, we gotta cut more off of this. And he's mocking up the driver's side. I'm gonna cut like, I don't know, right here. Just give some extra.
Yeah, cut about right there.
Right there.
Be safe.
Just to be safe and get that off there. Oh.
Just gonna leave that fairly loose.
Oh, I'm getting so excited.
It's not like finally tight.
So you got it all tight? This is technically all tight right now. He was saying we might have to loosen this clamp a little bit.
Well, any of these clamps.
Any of these clamps to get this to line up, because this is the old factory, obviously. So, and then this is the new one. So we're gonna kind of line this up, see where it goes. Okay, then I'm gonna cut it right after this. Okay, so you're good.
You can cut it. You can always cut it short.
Yeah. All right, I got my thumb on it, so you can take it down. I'm gonna cut after this
Bump.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
cut right after that bump.
Okay, so we went out and we bought a coupler for, because they're both 3-inch. This is 3-inch and the factory exhaust is 3-inch. We bought a coupler, and now we're just backing off the exhaust so we can try and put it on. Okay guys, so we got it. Got the adapter on. We got everything connected, so everything is one piece now. It's official. We've got the clamps on the adapter, pipe all the way back to the Y pipe, and the headers are on.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a quick start up here. Hold on, I gotta get on my phone too. Hold on. Okay, so I just noticed the tips are off. We're gonna have to change that, but let me get my phone out. It almost kind of sounds the same.
It doesn't sound any different, really.
It's more like...
Oh, it stinks, man. That stinks, yeah.
like more header. Yep. Nothing here. That smoke's just our grease and hands and stuff touching it. Okay, go for it. A little bit, but it's still not. Here, hold this, go back there. Go back there, I'll do it.
It really don't sound that much different, I don't think.
It don't sound that much different. It's so weird. It's a tad louder.
It smells horrible because all the oil.
Yeah. I can hear the the header noise. You know, like the, it's hard to explain.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It don't sound that much different though. Oh, that tip is wonky.
Yeah, we gotta fix that tip, which we should probably shut that off so we can adjust it without burning ourselves. Okay guys, so we cleaned up. I put the fender liners back in and I'm bolting up the last wheel. We're gonna let it down, put the new tune on it. Wow! That was like literally as slow as I could go. Alright guys, I'm getting excited. It does sound a little different now that we kind of backed it out. And when you guys heard it in load, it sounds, oh, it sounds good. Damn. Oops, forgot about this. Wow, that was the,
I can't believe it chirped the tire.
that was the biggest chirp and second I've ever heard.
I was gonna say.
Kind of looking to make sure everything's kind of good.
Yeah, that's okay.
See that? Look underneath. Well guys, so at first the startup didn't sound any different, and I think I know why. Like, I didn't have a muffler on this, so I don't have a muffler on the truck. I haven't had a muffler on it for like 2.5 years. It kind of dawned on me, with no muffler, that's really where you get a sound change from, a big sound change. You can't change the sound of a Hemi without a muffler, and because I don't have a muffler, I already got that Hemi sound. This just kind of amplifies engine noise, I think, and once we did kind of shut it off and then restart it and put it in load, I definitely heard the difference there, with like how it kind of sounded more clicky. There's a ticky, you don't want tick, you want kind of a click. The click is more like just engine sound, and I'm definitely getting that more, but it is a tad bit raspy at higher RPMs, and I definitely I love loud, and I don't care about drone, but I hate rasp, and I think we might have to do a catback. It's gonna be a loud catback, but I think we might have to do a catback just to get rid of that rasp, because I absolutely hate that. That is not a good sound. But we'll see kind of what, if, you know, after a couple days of getting all the crap out of there, and they smell horrible. They smell terrible, so we'll have to see how it goes. But cruising at idle, my check engine light did come on, by the way, so we gotta shut that light off. But cruising at idle, it's about the same drone. Like I said, I already had no muffler, so it don't really sound any different. I have high flow cats, so it sounds good. It's still got a very good sound. It's got more of a cleaner, like, just more clicky, more, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. Hopefully the camera picked it up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. I know the video's already 21 minutes long, so I'm going to keep it real short. Headers sounded really good. They were just a tad too raspy at like cold or like high RPMs. So catback is happening. I already got 3 more videos that I've made for you guys already. I just got to edit them. So some good content coming. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next vlog.